Hello and welcome to Flowhouse. I'm Günther Heike. I'm the resident director here in Vienna at the Wake Forest program at Flowhouse. And I want to take the next few minutes to tell you a little bit about our program. Here we are at the Flowhouse terrace, looking down into the garden. This is a double lot, so it's very spacious and got lots of room in our little backyard there. A few facts about our academic program here. First of all, everyone will take a German class. Those who are beginners or intermediate in German will be taught by Martina Angel. She always brings the students in contact with Viennese students. One semester, an actor she knows was available and he gave a little theater workshop. Yes, you can do that even as a beginner. So it's a pretty exciting class. If you already know good German, then you'll be taking literature, Austrian literature with me. And if you think Austrian literature is, well, never heard of it, well, Austria is a country that currently has 2 living Nobel Prize laureates of literature, so I think it's worth taking Austrian literature. Then we have a music course, which is taught by a very interesting faculty, Ulrike Anton, who is not only a great musicologist, who in her research specializes on music during the Holocaust, but she is also a performing flautist. There's also for everyone a mandatory pass-fail course, half-credit course for Vienna. You learn the city, we'll have tours and so on. And a large component of this course will be art in Vienna. And we have a wonderful art historian, Stefanie Friedrich, for whom art history doesn't stop 100 years ago or so, but she also takes you to wall paintings, murals, spray art. So it will be a hands-on segment of this Vienna class. Then we offer a history class at Flowhouse, and that is taught by Stefan Bedratz, who is sort of specializing in the conflicts of the 20th century and what came out of it. And finally, we offer a econ course, or sometimes a business course, taught by Martin Schwarz. Martin Schwarz, for example, runs his own event location where he can have exhibits by painters, or here's a little stage. He can host music performances there, or stand-up comedy. And he usually takes you to wine growers and talk about the wine industry in Austria and things like that. So this is what our academic program has to offer. One of the strengths of our program is our tours. We'll take you to various day trips, we take you walking tours through Vienna, but we also take you on weekend trips. For example, a standard trip that we always take groups to is Prague, which is a magnificent city, and I think it's a city where if you explore it on your own, you may miss some things. So we spend a weekend there that is a mix of guided tours and lots of free time for you to explore on your own. Now there's usually a second trip on a weekend. Not quite sure where that goes to, because it's usually the choice of your faculty who brings you to Vienna. But if the faculty says, hey, Günther, you decide where to go, then I usually suggest Budapest. So that's an option, a strong option. Budapest, again, is a great city, very, very strange history, which we'll talk about if we go there. Also, for those who come in a fall semester, we like to have a weekend trip in the Austrian Alps. For spring semester students, we then do a farewell trip on a boat through the Wachau Valley of the Danube. There's also a trip, sort of a historic trip that is very important, the trip to the largest concentration camp the Nazis had built in Austria, Mauthausen. And we take you to Melk, which is one of the most magnificent Baroque monasteries in Central Europe, not just Austria. I hope to see you soon in Flowhouse.